All right, boys. Mason's Moneyline, October 13th. Episode 5 is going to be a quick one. I went 4-2 yesterday. It's a good night. I missed the Giants bad. I actually misclicked and accidentally... what the fuck did I just click on? Okay. My bad. I accidentally took the plus 1.5, which obviously still didn't help me out. But it is what it is. I hit the no runs first inning for the Astros, no runs first inning for the Brewers. I hit the Astros winning. I live bet them, and I hit them early. I hit the Braves. Appalachian State might be the worst pick I've ever had in my life, if I'm being real. That team was so unbelievably bad. So unbelievably not ready to play against a good Louisiana team. I cannot believe how bad that team. You could throw Garrett's whole Benedictine D2, whatever it is, team on that field, and they would have put up a better fight than Appalachian State. Appalachian State looked fucking atrocious. That was one of the worst, one of the most disgraceful games I've ever had to watch in my entire life. They were dog shit. I will never touch them again. I'm already a Michigan fan, so I already hate Appalachian State, but I went with them because I watched a couple of their games. They looked decent. That was the fucking worst game I've ever watched in my life. They are dog shit. Fade Appalachian State the rest of your fucking life. I don't give a fuck who they have. I am so pissed. I'm not even pissed I lost that bet. I'm pissed that I had to watch that game because I bet it, and it was the worst game I've ever watched in my fucking life. I never want to see it again. That was awful. Awful. So bad. I don't even want to fucking think about it. I hit the no runs first inning, Brewers, Braves. And those were my plays last night. I think it's 4-2, 5-2, something like that. I made money. That's all I know. That's disgusting. That Appalachian State game was one of the worst bets I've ever made in my life. That was disgusting. I don't know if you guys watched, but that first, I think it was like the first drive, the Louisiana quarterback came out and threw a bomb to one of their receivers, just right in the breadbasket. And they came down and scored so easily, and I was like, this is fucked. Even Appalachian State's first drive wasn't bad. They couldn't score. They couldn't do anything with it, but it wasn't bad. But the rest of the game was awful. They are a disgrace to football, a disgrace to everything. I'm at a loss for words for how bad they are. They are awful. Hated watching it. On to the night. Tonight is just hockey, and I have a couple plays. I mean, there's soccer, but my boys who watch soccer didn't respond in time. I'll probably throw a unit or two on USA just because, USA. But let's get into hockey. I have 2 plays tonight. And you know how normally, I literally explained yesterday how I always put singles on when I do a parlay? I didn't for this one because I did a goal-scoring parlay. I put Tyler Toffoli to score. That was like plus 200. TJ Oshie to score was like plus 200. And then Connor McDavid to score was like plus 150 or something like that. But it ended up being like a plus 1,700 parlay or something like that. So I parlayed it together, put a couple units on it. If it hits, I am rich. Well, hopefully we're all rich because I like the odds on here. Plus 1,700 for Tyler Toffoli is the one that scares me. If it was just TJ Oshie and Connor McDavid, I would like it a little more. But I mean, I'm a Toffoli guy. Look, I'm a Toffoli guy. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm hoping. And then this is my new no runs first inning for the year for hockey. It's no goal scored in the first 9 minutes and 30 seconds of the game. It's plus 105. We're getting plus money for it. Now, the offense this year, it looks like it's going to be dominant. Just from preseason and what we saw yesterday, if you didn't watch that Knights game, I feel sorry for you. That Knights Kraken game was awesome. That was so much fun to watch. But anyway, it's looking like there's going to be a lot of goals scored this year. A lot. It's kind of like there's no reason for it. Like how in baseball, there were the juice baseballs, a lot of home runs hit. I don't think there's any reason for it other than the fact that there's not many great goalies. And these kids who grew up watching hockey at our age and devoted to one sport, they're coming up right now. They're finally balling out. And they look so much better and so much quicker than the older defenders. And they are scoring. I think that's just going to be a big trend this year. I think I might start to do goals scored in the first 9 minutes and 30 seconds. But we're going to start off with no because I'm getting plus money with it. And I've been doing it with the Winnipeg Jets game and the Ducks. Because their over-under was set super low compared to everybody else. They were like 5, and everybody else was like 6.5, 7. So I'm going to take the no goals first period for the Ducks-Jets game. That's gonna be my new no runs first inning, hopefully. Or yes runs first inning. Who knows? But that's what I'm gonna run with. Getting the plus money. I'm gonna ride with it. And then just one more time for my goal scoring parlay. It is Tyler Toffoli, TJ Oshie, and Connor McDavid. You get plus 1,700 odds for that. I'm gonna ride that all day. I can't wait for an awesome day of hockey. I think that's all I have for you guys. I think tomorrow we get the Dodger game. Other than that, I'm gonna leave you guys with what I picked. I'm gonna stay away from everything else. Hopefully we get hot on hockey. I love watching hockey. Hopefully we get hot on hockey. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna be out of here. It's a short one today. I told y'all we only have hockey to bet on. Doses.